Hey folks. We have a slight lull in our production on Friday, so I'm going to play some Mass Effect 2 because this game is hella long. And I would like to get through with it sometime before next year. Yes, I realize that communication... No, please go away. Ugh. No, but Pro Tour, you can watch the Pro Tour. Hell, I'm watching the Pro Tour right now. Sorry, just slapped the headphone cable. It didn't come out of the wall jack, which meant it came out of my ears.
Commander, you've received a new message in your private terminal.
Fancy. So I've installed all of the DLC. Oh, for fuck's sake. Isn't there just like star mark all as red? Travel to Wasn't that an Eminem thing? He and Dre are going into like a convenience store. And Dre's like, yo, Em. He's like, what? Try not to kill anyone this time. And Em's like, And then he just panics and kills the clerk. For no particular reason. He gets like flustered and embarrassed. Alright, let's just go to Omega.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Yeoman Chambers. Ring ding 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 ring ding ding ding. Alright. I love that they like crammed in the surveying minigame so fucking hard. Obviously somebody worked very hard on it and fought very hard for its inclusions in the development meeting. And I don't know why. Because it's so tedious to survey planets in this game. So how are you guys doing? We are so not romancing Garrus. The last thing Garrus needs right now is a partner. Hey Miranda. Hey Jacob. Well, obviously we have to go with our heavy charge. It's so good. And then... I almost use Miranda exclusively to everyone else. Hey, maybe Tara. Just because she's so ludicrously handy to have around. Like, having both Overload and Warp means that she can hit whatever's on the field. And her damage bonus? Alright. Katana, get in the garbage can. High GPS. Ugh. I guess we use the grenade launcher for now. The Katana is so terrible. GPS is so good. And the Phalanx. I mean, how can you not love the Phalanx? Holy shit, we're actually Lord Revan?
Welcome to Omega.
Hey, St. Nex.
I can always tell.
Oh.
Allow me to... Oh,
Filthy Batarian scum.
I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
I kind of really appreciate how much work they put into characterizing the Batarians in this game.
Blasted scavengers, welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest
I actually really like Jacob.
now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to
Things
cause
explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
Oh, is that the planet that people were like, we're not saying it's aliens, but when we're doing our grant applications, it's definitely aliens. Was that the Kepler finding?
Regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Game audio. All right, turned up a little bit. Hey, Saeed. I kind of like how Zaid is exactly what it says on the box. Zaid's a piece of shit.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework.
I love how all the dialogue options
Cerberus
are
sent me
basically
everything
like,
I needed to know.
explain it to me
My
like I'm
contact's only
5.
picking up one man, not two.
Except explain it to me like I'm Shepard.
Delinquent.
That thing
There's
that
not
you just
someone rich enough to
gave
hire
to
me
me,
go
that you
up.
told me, and
I
that
bring him in alive,
you
right?
obviously expect me to understand because we're both, like, adults with fully functional opposable thumbs.
Tried to lead me on a chase.
I need
The
more
systems.
detail about
You
that.
should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship
What do you mean,
with
these people?
Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Yeah, you sound like the man for the job,
A
Zaid.
lot to do.
That's what they tell me.
Violent, unstable, and you've got a merc tattoo on your neck?
I assume the elusive man told
You know,
you
those
about
things are going to
our
make it really
arrangement.
hard for you to find a job.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago?
I love how
He's the head of
people,
the Blue Suns. Runs the whole
back when
organization.
this game was big, people were
Seems he
like,
reasonably
man, I don't get it.
captured
I put
the
Zaid in
Delta
charge of
Alpha
beta team and he got everyone killed
and he's using their workers for
during the
slave labor.
suicide mission. And it's like, have you listened to any of his stories? Have you noticed how all of them end with, and everyone died but me?
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink.
That's
I'll be locked
racist.
and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
I, for one, am glad that the game designers chose to portray, oh, shits. We have to go back on board the ship to get the thing. We have to talk to Ken and Gabby in order that we can buy the thing from the quarry, and, oh, I forgot how much, like, tedious running around there is in this game. How much you have to click on all the things. Good thing there's... Ugh. At least the loading times are tolerable. I would like to speak to you, Engineer
You
Daniels.
came all the way down
Good
here
thing-
to see us?
Good thing we spoke to the man.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the
Yeah,
power
I was trying to
control
talk to
systems.
her.
This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to
Kenneth,
calibrate.
you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you
When the
having?
upgrade, I won't bore you with
Kenneth,
the tech, but
In short, if we had T6,
Why isn't something
it's
like
probably
that?
just
Also,
a,
the
we could
T6
probably find used ones in the Omega market.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see it.
That is my opinion on these missions. Oh god, the keeper scanning missions.
Surprise again. Commander Shepard, Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How
Do you
can
have
I
everything
make
you need?
taking down the collectors is
What do
going.
you
If I
need?
had some quality ingredients.
No, no.
I have more important things to do.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Do you have
If
everything?
you
Clicked on the
happen to
wrong
find-
thing.
If you happen to find any of those supplies,
Do you
on
have
the-
everything you
if
need?
you happen to find any of those supplies,
I won't take any more
back
of your
to
time.
work.
Dear god. Good morning, GCU. Of course, I still love you. Hello, Dr.
Commander
Hacksaw.
Shepard. I watched the
Why are you
Norman
here?
Shocked.
The kind of trauma you endured would have
you
changed.
have everything
I
you
believe
need?
so. Only thing, I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy.
I'll
that
keep an eye out
Oh,
for
you
her.
needn't.
You're next to
I don't
Cerberus.
work for Cerberus. I work for you.
Damn
I
right.
have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical.
I'll see you later.
Commander.
Now let's go play the actual game. Yeah, gotta go get Dr. Chakwas, her, you know, mother's little helper. She wouldn't be a sawbones if she wasn't drunk. When I first played this game, how long did it take to do a full run? God, I don't know, probably about 30, 35 hours. Zaid is basically, like, so much more useful than Jacob. I mean, Jacob does a bit of crowd control, right, with his lift ability, but... yeah, you get the Matic, and we'll give you the Mantis for now, because the AI doesn't really use the Incisor very effectively.
Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife.
Archangel, I wonder who that could be. A dangerous vigilante who doesn't seem to have a backup plan for any of the things he's doing. Wouldn't it be weird if we knew that guy?
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick
No,
fights?
just the ones who get in my
Just
face.
see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
See you around.
Role playing. Just like, hey, that's the bottle of ice brandy Dr. Chakwas told me about. I'd like that. Tug, 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 tug. That was good.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
I was told you're the person to talk
Why would
to
you
if I have
possibly ask what a
questions.
scan was
They're
for?
clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega?
I am.
I would really like to do Arya's DLC in Mass Effect 3, especially considering I've never done it before. You know?
But you need more. Everyone needs more something. I'm the boss, CEO, queen. If
I have done none of the Mass Effect 3 DLC.
It doesn't matter. Don't fuck with Arya.
Seems reasonable.
I like it.
If you forget.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
The next time he talks, I'm shooting him in the mouth. Why are your people talking to me?
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why is everyone
He
after
thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking
Really?
for.
You're gonna make some enemies. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Explain.
What kind of trouble?
I wish you had
Local
just been
merc groups
explained.
have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but they've started hiring anybody.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after
Blue Sun. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. But for now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to.
All right, let's go get Morden. And Miranda, get out of the fucking way. Like, I really wish that Mass Effect did away with so much of the dialogue wheel, because you really can't advance the game without exploring it at all, but it's not satisfying gameplay to, like, click through things. Kennen.
Hello there. Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Good for you.
Sounds like a good
Not
cause.
very well. No one will buy anything.
What brought a nice
My
kid like you?
pilgrimage. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high.
Why does Herrick control
Harrod
your
made me
prices?
swear no. Well, no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. Can't save enough
I
money.
can go talk to
I
Herrick.
won't stop you. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk.
Yeah, we'll wait until the prices go down a bit. Why would I talk to you after that?
I might have something here for humans. Not
I'm in
much.
the mood to spend some money.
No, let me skip the dialogue.
Better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't. I'll do what I can. Don't tell me.
Fornax.
This is valuable.
This is just like a codex entry, right? It's for Chivos. And I am never going to wear those, so we can leave them right there. Saving money already.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with...
Suspicious, accusatory. I don't understand how it is any
What if you and I make a deal?
with barely contained
haven't even started.
resignation, conciliatory, to show there is no ill will.
I have
I'll
things to do.
courteously have a fine day. Take a look at my
I guess we can get the visor. It will help us click on heads better. I really do not think that the L-Core were designed to save on voice acting costs.
Have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small
Can't leave a thing
vessels
unclicked on in
rapidly
these damn games.
The council has pledged a full investigation.
Don't even want them. Not gonna use them, but it's there to click on. Might as well click on it. Yeah.
I heard you spoke to Harry. I hope you find my new prices more to your liking.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
There we go.
This looks interesting.
No, shotgun damage. But we use shotguns. Life is unfair. If only we hadn't actually... Yeah, if we literally hadn't bought those things that we're not going to use. Wah wah. Yeah, exactly. If there was just like a dialogue wheel option that read shotgun...
Complaining is pointless. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole
I'm
zone.
human, you ass.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian
The
named
doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago.
No, let me
Bruce
skip.
wasn't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
I can appreciate that.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
I guess there's no way to get, Can you even bring Garrus on this mission? If you do the Archangel plotline first, could you bring Garrus on this mission and he gets the plague and dies? Let's take Zaid, because there's some places where having his sniper rifle is really handy. And Miranda for her squad buffs. Yep, everything looks good. He gets a cold? Alright. We. Get the shit out of my way. Don't
shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Damn right. $100 just hanging out on the wall. Making money already.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Let's save. I don't even remember what difficulty level I'm playing on. I think it's rather high, though. Okay. Yeah.
Take control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Go around looting all the things. Loot all the things. Looting things. I'm looting things. I'm a paragon who loots things. Because you need cash. Can't save the galaxy without cold, hard cash.
Human.
Hey, guy.
Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency.
I need to find Morden.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague.
Have I mentioned how many of you people I've killed? You're the first Batarian I haven't killed. No, wait. Third. Ever.
Help me.
No, wait, there was also the guy I should have killed. Because there was also the Paragon interrupt.
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound...
Yeah, it always worries me how excited people are to deck the reporters in this game. Because they ask you questions that aren't even remotely off base.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you.
I want to die. Whatever Morden is.
What makes Morden worse
The
than
Blue
dying?
Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of... He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people.
Why are you so
The
convinced?
plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring. And since humans are the only species not affected, there
Aren't
is
the
only
Fortia immune to the plague?
Fortune.
Yeah, I mean, like, killing the Batarians right now doesn't really amount to anything, since none of them are making it out of this series alive.
But if the Vorcha... Besides...
I'm assuming Leviathan, like the Mass Effect 3 DLC, Leviathan, is about the Leviathan of Dis, right? Like the thing that you find in Mass
You may
Effect.
not want to believe it, but all the evidence...
I need to find Morden.
He has a clinic. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
Yeah, I mean, this Batarian isn't wrong.
I should go.
He's just a Batarian. Which is kind of a bad move on his part. So we open this door. I'm a loot all these people shit. Looting all their shit. Looting all their shit. I'm stealing from dead people. 'Cause I'm alive. Minigames. Such fun. Guy didn't want to die, he shouldn't have been a Batarian.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Now I can see which way this one's going. Gonna save the game, because we don't want to have to go through all this gameplay again. What is Zaid's accent? For some reason I always kind of pegged him as South African. But no, it's just straight up Cockney, isn't it? Oh, Jarlax just subscribed for the 22nd straight month. Thank you very much, Jarlax. Literally stealing from the dead. Oh. Well, those are some sassy gentlemen over there.
Time to die.
Agreed. Yeah, it's probably no accent, to be honest. Stealing from...
God, you're human.
Oh, yeah, I hope you didn't notice me stealing from you.
Had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get
The
us.
scan target?
They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything.
They think we
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over...
What else can you tell me?
First case usually takes about a week to kill
That's
you.
when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came
Any
down.
idea how the
Not
victims-
sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh, yeah. Him.
Heard he's taking in refugees.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade
Can't
mech.
stay trapped in this
Are you
apartment.
nuts? We'd never...
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor
I
that's...
know you're scared, but your only hope is to get...
You know this house that you're locked up in, nice and safe? I'm gonna send you to a hospital crawling with desperate, scared plague victims through a war zone. Because it was blue.
It's risky.
Okay, we'll wait here if we're lucky. Maybe.
I'm also gonna rob you. And for the last room, there's a gun you can scan for an upgrade. Okay. I vaguely remember that. Although I now realize, no, I have no idea where it is. I vaguely remember there being something I could scan. Up by the barricades right before the hallway. Okay. One thing I really like about Mass Effect 2 is that you can run even when you're not in the middle of combat. Ah, here it is.
I'll take it.
Hostiles incoming.
You got it.
Clear.
Miranda, don't even bother with the shuriken. It sucks so hard. Let's click on the monsters. Clicking on all the monsters. Haha. And then he exploded. Hey, Zaid. That rifle of yours would be a good thing to use. Clicking. Oh god, I don't even have my incendiary ammo up. That's embarrassing. MT Storm just subscribed. Thank you very much, MT Storm. Click on all the heads. Clicking on all the heads. I see Zaid too enjoys clicking on heads. We're gonna proc a Krogan here in like a second. There he is. Who's a healthy boy? I kind of love how when you pull the trigger on the GPS, the entire screen, like, goes blank, and then the other man is gone by the time it clears. Hey! Book! Please stay behind cover. Not... Yes. Go behind cover, behind the, Yes, dive into cover on the other side of the cover thing. Now we have to go and click on more heads.
Taking cover.
Grabbing cover.
Take out that one.
There it is.
This'll put him down.
Hmm. Who's a bad puppy? Is it you? It is! Click on more heads.
This will put them down.
Time to click on heads. Oh, we had another sub? Hmm. Did I miss a sub? You know what? I'm tired of your shit, son. Everyone else just on break right now? Is that what's going on? Boom, head click. Exactly. Yeah, I can. That's what I'm doing right now. Lol. Are you your only friend left? Okay. Toodles. Yeah, that certainly sounds like more. Okay.
I've given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Yeah, my shields really are quite fragile at this point in the game. There is no obligation to subscribe, although it is appreciated. You know, these dirt poor people sure are leaving a lot of Ezo just lying around. Good thing we're looting all these, like, dead people.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This
What are you
place is
doing in
worth-
this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy? We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly
Hey.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal?
Don't you know you're not supposed to call it looting?
We're just showing a little...
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
There's some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful
We
of
just
credits.
hardly found anything valuable anyway.
Do you know a Solarian?
Yeah, take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
Tell me everything you know.
That guy is crazy.
Be honest, man, you kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Change weapons.
Done.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite place to loot on Omega. Check those corners.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
We're done here.
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morton.
Click on all the things. Click on all the things.
Morton saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol. Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results.
I kind of love everything to do with Morden.
No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire
Collectors?
human
Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it.
I'll get in and deal
Right.
with Vorcha.
Take the green key card, open the green door. Gotcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get
You can
power
just
back
do
on
that?
before district suffocate.
Why do you have that
Also,
button?
bonus in good faith. Weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood.
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do. Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Any idea where I
No.
can find him?
Herc warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the
Let's head for the
patients.
environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power.
Now all we
Release
need to
fuel.
do is not use the Carnifex, because it will have auto-switched out the Carnifex for the Phalanx, or the Phalanx for the Carnifex. Yep. Thanks, game.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the made me sick.
Yeah, that's really tasteless. Can't believe anyone would do that. Boo to humans looting. Operation click on all the heads. Miranda, I need you to warp this guy down so I can shotgun him right in the mouth. No, not that one. That one. Oh, look, he got stuck on his back like a baby turtle. Bye! Ah! How did that miss? Are you kidding? Dost thou shittest me? Well, at least it autosaved before I put Inferno ammo back on all my things.
You got it.
Right away.
Got it.
Heading to cover.
I likes it when they go pop. Yeah, the winning strategy in this game seems to be find faces, click on faces. Yeah-oh. Yeah, the Phalanx has lasers. Lasers make everything better. Ah, I hate it when they do that. I.e., live. No. Why must you be... I'm sorry, what did Zaid just say? Anyone catch that? F. Book. What the hell just happened there? Alright. Why am I leaning my head around the corner? Oh, look at this cheeky fella. I love this neighborhood. So much free ammo. I mean, life support's being shut down, but I think we have time for a few hands of blackjack. Video poker, perhaps? Riveting content. Riveting. Are there any more heat sinks lying around? There are. Vanguard is best character class. Hi! Somebody who's trying to be a cheeky monkey.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure.
I have not played Mad Max. How do you have the cure?
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. Not you. Don't move.
I have not played Mad Max. Based on what
I know you're
Alex has
scared
told me,
of
I'm
the
not
Vorcha
terribly
plague,
interested
but
in
this
it.
man is
I would much rather
brave.
watch Mad
If he was
Max.
spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what
The
you
guy's
wanted to.
wearing the prison
Are we
coveralls
free to go?
from Purgatory.
We had a deal.
Human nobility.
Those are the prisoner coveralls.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now.
Okay.
We're just going to ignore the fact that Morden's assistant has a fucking Lemmy. I'm tempted to kill him right now on principle. That god-awful facial hair. I was not successful in clicking on heads. Why can you not get a lock? Ugh. How can we not vault over this? You know what? Fuck it, I'll use the door. Ugh, you people. This is what happens when you put literally all the controls for your game mapped to one button. Yes, I do plan to play Mass Effect 3. Okay, everyone is on their kind of longish range weapons. How are you alive? Zaid, click on that man's head. Hi! That missed. For unclear reasons. Uh-oh. Sorry, what did you say? Miranda, we really have to talk about your ability to target your powers. Emergency recharge. That's quite bad news. Pure skill. Man, driving the Mako around sucks. Sucks out loud. Sucks out loud. Make no apologies. People are like, man, I don't know what you're talking about. It's basically impossible to get the Mako on its back. I get the Mako on its back like dropping out of Normandy. Yes, I like the scope of the worlds. Yes, I think it's interesting. No, I don't like having to go back and forth across giant maps in a vehicle that weighs nothing and bounces over everything because nobody thought to install shocks on it. For 45 fucking minutes. Looking for a wad of tungsten. Shit sucks. Why do they get that? Fuck! Hi! Wait. Sorry. Got turned around for a second.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
I'll insert your cure. Wait, no. What?
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague.
Could I get you to open your mouth extra wide again for like a second? Just do one of those hissing things. Hold nice and still. I have someplace I need to click. There we go. Toodles. Gotta respect a woman who can take an RPG to the chest.
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Who's next?
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Zaid, I'm gonna get you into that shell hole over there, where you should hopefully have death lave from those RPGs. Hi, I'm trying to click on your ammo tanks. If your friends could stop shooting me, that would be great. Bye! Where are bros? I distinctly remember clicking on your backpack, dude. Lols. That's exactly what I want to see. My name is Commander Shepard, and I'm here to click on faces.
Powering back up. Still need to activate the other one.
The Sam hell is everyone? There. Book. We're all gonna die. I mean, in the Tibetan sense, Sylvia Plath sends the word. Everyone dies. F. Eat plasmas. Eat plasms? I don't know what that means either. Sometimes you yell weird shit in the middle of combat. Yo, Zaid, could you, I don't know, snipe these guys? It's kind of a long shot, I admit. Look, I just really feel like I'm the only one playing face clicker here, and it's a lot of work, TBH. Wow, good job, Miranda. Hi! Hi, I would like to charge, please. Also, I'm unclear as to why I'm having the shuriken out instead of the GPS, when I distinctly remember clicking on the GPS. I don't know, maybe it's me. Yes, Blarg!
Both fans are online. Morden should be pleased.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
What's the matter with your face? Shave. Go shave.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what
Morgan,
I said.
have you heard of a human philosopher named Spinoza? I think maybe you should read him before you get on the ship.
Good. Bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague.
Yes. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship.
I'm gonna loot your clinic. Hold up.
You told Morden about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
Remember this the next time you're
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about
The last time I saw you, you were
Two of Morden's assistants found me. They gave me the vaccine and brought me back here once I was stable. They were humans, but they risked their lives to find
Glad
me.
to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human. Thank you.
Gib things, then. Looting the clinic. Looting all the clinics. Looting the clinic for all their stuff.
I can't believe Morden said all those things. I thought I knew him.
Yeah, I think we're done here. I think we've looted the clinic for all we can. I'm not here to police what Miranda wears, or what male game designers had, arbitrarily decided that she wear. Miranda's a person. She's a grown-up. She can decide what she wears, as long as a male game designer had decided to dress her that way. I like Spinoza.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Happy to hear that, Anubis.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no
I like how
signs of any
Jacob
kind of
is
attack.
like
There's
5'10".
virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the sample.
Yeah, the camera in this game is
There's a fully equipped lab on the
a
combat
little
deck
male
for
gazy when it
facilities.
comes to
If you
Miranda.
find anything lacking, please place
Like
a
there's that
requisition
one
order.
famous
Who's
shot,
that? Pilot? No.
which is just like the
Simulating
most
emotional
contrived
function
angle
screen.
in the game.
No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever
Yes,
we
of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize
I don't get
technology,
the
need samples. Which
the
one's
artifacting
lab?
on the text here.
Follow me, Professor.
Oh yeah, the butt shot of Miranda. That's the one I'm talking about. Like, it's super awkward. It's super awkward. Aw. Now we have to go and play a mini game. This honks.
Shepard, how can I help?
I think the designers have actually said that they have no idea what the Solarian chest handle is for, or what Morden's, like, headphones are for.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical
Cerberus personnel in excellent... Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze...
Yeah, I'm really
bugs,
looking forward to
intelligence.
the cane.
Impressive
I actually really like the
laboratory
collector
setup.
particle
Missed
beam,
working for
though.
operations with the budget. AI in particular. Very
Simple,
helpful.
direct.
Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was
I hate when they try to make the
Jury
models
based
emote.
explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home.
Thank you.
Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team. Deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you,
Should
Morgan.
get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
I wish Jack was useful on Insanity, but the problem is none of her powers work because everyone has barriers.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the
Maybe.
original.
As long as the elusive man walks his that's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in
What
the
has
past.
Cerberus done to make you
A
nervous?
lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the collector threat is real, and
I
we
just
do
kind of
something
hate
about it,
cutesy
Cerberus
shit.
will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need anything.
it's like, with all the human models in this game, it's like they had the same problem that everyone had when making their Mass Effect characters, where you go and you build your character and you adjust all the sliders and you make their face look exactly how you want them to look, and then as soon as they get into the game and the different lighting engine hits, or they try to talk, suddenly they turn into a horrible, horrible flesh beast. I guess we should go eventually talk to Miranda. It's also kind of creepy how you have sex with people who are your actual subordinates in a strict military hierarchy.
Do you have a minute?
No doubt you've got a lot of... Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be... So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing
The
here.
advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh, that's nice to have well-defined goals.
The Asari... Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments.
Nobody. We're privately
Oh, that
funded
sounds
and our
great.
backers trust the elusive man to make the right decision. But he's very clear about our goals.
So, we're a
Protect humanity
hyper-capitalist
and
Black
serve
Ops
advancement.
organization. That sounds legitimate.
Are you military or political?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Yeah, like the Alliance Navy seems more like Starfleet,
We're
or
very
like
well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive
Contact
man knows exactly
from
how
the
well.
Culture series,
But our resources
where it's
aren't unlimited.
not really
Providing you
military,
and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant
because then
investment
people wouldn't
and a
ever
significant risk.
backtalk you.
We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to be... Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of
I didn't
that
get
if
to
you
where I
was-
am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions. Even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for
It's
confidence.
just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding and it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
Shouldn't
That's
all
very
humans be
thorough. Physically,
genetically
I'm
modified by
superior in
now?
many ways. I heal quickly, and my biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Ugh. Miranda's face is so wrong, so subtly wrong. Hey, James. Nice jacket.
It's the stream that's what's the word I'm looking for? Wardrobed.
Yeah, wardrobed.
Wardrobed by Ben.
Yeah. Oh yeah, new jacket,
Yeah.
courtesy of Ben, aka at Dandy Geek.
Yep. New sweater.
Mm-hmm.
Check out my sweet circular muscle.
Nice, nice. That's tight. Check out those pythons.
Hey guys. Playing Mass Effect. Are you almost done Mass Effect?
Oh yeah, we probably only got about 40, 45 hours left.
Commander. We just got those FBA
Why is...
Now we only have
What's
to
wrong with
calibrate every
everybody's
piece
face?
every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound...
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillion 5's a bit
Of course,
rusty.
Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I made back my money that I...
Be gentle on the rookie. can't believe
You make back the money it cost you to buy the thing.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz.
You mean this gun?
The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life.
Poke.
I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. I was down.
I can't decide if Zaid's like conversations are endearing or just kind of terrifying.
Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to recite her once. Damn good rifle. I remember Jesse's first kill. Turian arms dealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down. When I finally cornered him, that gun was caked in 2 inches of the foulest sludge you can imagine. But Jesse wanted that Turian dead, so 2 shots. And he died right there. I killed my way across the terminus systems with that gun. Seemed like Jesse wanted to kill more than I did. Bloodthirsty old bitch. I owe half my reputation to that weapon right there. Anytime someone calls me ruthless, relentless, they're talking about that rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Varagon.
I kind of like that Zaid builds models.
To bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Zaid has a really good voice actor.
Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50.
Me too, man.
Guess you're elusive.
Me too.
Man's big on forgiveness. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad.
Well, gotta go. That's a weird thing just to say to someone.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I like how you need to give Chakwas like $1 billion worth of platinum.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be
It's totally an Australian
member of the team.
accent.
Anyway, how may I help?
I'm just weirded out that they gave the guy with the Arabic name? Zaid? Pretty Arabic. Made him white. From Australia.
Is there anything
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, maybe he's just from an Australian Muslim colony world. Yeah, it's totally an Arabic name. I thought so. All right, let's go and get Garrus. I mean, I think I'm probably the only person on Earth who doesn't like Garrus, who thinks he's irresponsible and not very mentally sound. And just not very interesting. But I do like the way he yells scoped and dropped. We want Zaid when we're dealing with the Blue Suns. And Miranda's just handy to have around. Always. Yeah, well, Miranda's Australian because her voice actor is Australian. We're gonna save up for more levels.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station.
Well, it's good to know
in
Styx
Afterlife
Abuser.
that may have information on him.
This should come in handy.
When you buy the damage upgrade like that, do you have to go back to Normandy to research it, or do you just get it?
Come on, let me in.
The only thing I really like about Edie's body is that it's totally based on like old cyberpunk art from a thing, like Cyberpunk 2020.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid on the job. Who's next? Well, you're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor.
Hey, that's fair.
You got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
What do we do once we're
The
there?
Mercs will take... Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while
So we're
we
just
fight.
fodder?
If you don't like it, don't sign up.
Yeah, that's fair.
But if you do your job right... Besides, what are the odds he can kill all
Where's
of
the
them?
attack taking?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Why are the mercs working together?
Haven't been. He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc
Hey,
bosses
DJ
are
Shire.
involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never...
Yeah, I'm
say
bored
no.
of this
Let's
conversation.
start over to- Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself.
When Zaid's concerned that people are going to get themselves killed, you know you have problems.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody! Trust me, kid.
Hold on,
Thank me
Laserbeak's
later.
Fury. Yeah, it was that kind of thing. It was one of the Chromebooks, I think. Like, you know, your tacky, gross, sexist, sci-fi shit. But it was kind of an iconic art piece that I remember. So it kind of has this weird nostalgia factor. Yeah, exactly. Shepard should have been like, wait, you got a pistol for 50 credits? I had to pay 50,000 just to get a better, like, heatsink. Where are you buying that?
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Ugh, these are even worse than I remember them being. Sorry, I'm looking at Cyberpunk books now, or Cyberpunk 2020. Covers to try and remember which one it was. I thought Edie was based on one of them, or clearly designed around one of them, but apparently not. And it's kind of creeping me out that I thought so now. Weird. Alright, Zaid and Miranda, let's go. Wait, Morden can help you with it? Well, I've never taken Morden on this one, so let's take him. See how he does. We'll just not specify. See what he does. This all seems fine.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a... But he's getting tired, making mistakes.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is...
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction.
That's good answer.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant
Good.
Katka.
Watch yourself.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
I think Zaid's an entertaining character. He's also useful in game, so that's pretty good.
Unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Let's save our game. Just against, you know, random crashes.
As the first, do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
Figure that out, but I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need?
So the infiltration team...
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men. Archangel's not going anywhere. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Why are Eclipse...
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls...
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a...
Why am I playing a female shepherd? I've never done a femme shep before. And, she has a really good voice actor.
Complicates things even
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can.
Yeah, I thought I was thinking of the Chrome books.
He'll regret ever coming to Omega.
But now I can't seem to find it. Maybe it's the artist? Maybe the artist did something else?
Seems like this
He raided one of my transports, Lep. One of them was my brother, so yes. It's pretty damn personal.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Hamime Soriyama? Hajime? Well, let's have a look. Yeah, this is the guy. Ugh, don't Google this at work. Definitely don't Google this. Oh, he's a heavy metal artist, that's why. Well, this got creepy fast. Anywho. I'm just gonna steal this out from, like, directly underneath you guys, if that's okay. Stealing all the shit. Stealing all the shit. I kind of like how Conrad Werner is like, when he talks about following you around the galaxy, he talks about, like, how he learned from you to rummage through crates and just talk to, like, randos in public.
That should slow them down.
Oh yeah, I should run a commercial at some point.
Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
You're in the wrong.
All right then. Guess I'll be...
I don't think these conversations really add anything. Lol! I'm just gonna jack this guy's iPad. Yeah, definitely don't Google that guy unless you're comfortable looking at some super awkward stuff. I could have... Yeah, I guess Edie is just based on some, like, old space art.
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what's eating your ass?
Zaid,
I take it you two are acquainted?
we've crossed paths a few times. Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Zaid, I gotta deal with this shit. Jinta, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows? Maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Ah, why can I see through your head?
Tarek hates having to hire freelancers. He doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives?
That's why Tarek went... Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap.
Emp Sci-Fi
Does he
Museum?
know where
I'll
this
have to check it
meeting is?
out.
Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
What do you want, freelancer?
Mainly to live. Okay, I'm going to run an ad and then we'll be back in 3 minutes. Hey everyone, we're back. I think. Blah. Okay, here we go.
For Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, lady. He's over there working on the gunship.
Doesn't that mean you're not looking for it?
Word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Watch out.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks.
Are we talking about Evangelion? Oh goody, another one of those animes. Yeah, it's the anime that actually deals with that exact sentiment.
Why are you
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates
Like the
with gunship.
pilot for or the first episode of Evangelion follows the exact same plot as the first episode of the first Gundam series. And then it just like inverts everything from there. It's a really good series.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the
Till the gunships... Look, we got a plan. Just do your damn job. Collect your credits and go.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting.
Time to click on a thing.
Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Archangel is in trouble. Not much time.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, give these guys a
I'd say Evangelion occupies roughly the same place in anime that Watchmen occupies in comic books.
Can't target them!
Hee. All right, Morden, you can stay.
Can't reach. Archangel.
And I think a lot of the current conversations around Evangelion tend to go towards the same place that Watchmen goes towards now, where people are like, Yeah, I read it. I don't get what it's about
Dead.
at all. Which is because everything that has come since it has been so influenced by it that it now just seems like what things are like. Right? It's like how nobody who hasn't seen what movies look like before Citizen Kane understands why Citizen Kane is in any way anything interesting at all.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy.
I actually really like his line delivery there.
I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel.
Oh no, it's also about the content. It's just that the content is now what people expect. Right? It would be like if you sat someone down in front of Doom and were like, play this is really important, and they're like, this game is unplayable garbage.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me. I don't mind it, but please. It's, just
You
kidding.
nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it.
Uh-oh, TV tropes link.
Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
Just waiting doesn't seem like a good option. Got any other suggestions?
This place has held them off so far.
I've never actually seen this TV tropes page.
With 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
Yeah, this looks about right.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them
You're
off.
right. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed.
This stream is now me reading TV
Scouts.
tropes.
Eclipse, I think.
Time to click a thing!
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Simple enough.
No, I wanted you to run, not dive for cover. Ugh. Everything is toilets.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
I hate this game sometimes. Book!
Heads up. They're deploying sniper.
Hell yeah.
Explode that man. Do 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 do. Oh, fuck. I hate the controls in this. Like, I was trying to charge that entire way. And for what it's worth, I love Vanguard. Alright, let's do it over again.
Not a problem.
I can cover.
Change weapons.
Ugh. Same thing. Let's not get sloppy this time, though. Just trying to run here. I should have bought Shockwave. It's actually a reasonably handy power.
Got light nets in the base.
Goodbye! So are we. Click on that man's head, please. Solarians have giant noggins. How am I missing? Ha! Lol. Oh, Vanguard, eh? Uh-oh. Please let me get behind cover. Where am I? No, not that cover. Jesus. Boo earns. Boo earns game. Book. The shit just happened. Once more, but happier and with your mouth open. Okay. I love how the games, use take cover and run button are all the same thing.
Should do the trick.
Death Ball? Man, I hate Death Ball. Now there's your problem there. Why are you still alive? How did that miss? So many unanswered questions in this game. It's really quite mystifying. Oh man, I love it when they shoot their teammates in the back with rocket launchers. So satisfying. Man, Morden is not good when barriers are up.
Just the thing to help.
I do not like the shuriken at all. No, somebody's playing Cheeky Monkey. I hate this game so much.
No. No problem.
Switching out.
Change weapons.
Difficulty is insanity. Because if we don't stay upstairs, they get into the base. I love how they all know we're coming.
Got light meds in the base.
Deploying incinerator.
Hi! I would like you to stay outside, please. That's nice. Guy in chat. I really should have taken someone along on this mission who was good at dealing with barriers. I miss you, Miranda. Does somebody else want to be doing anything here? Anyone? Anyone? How did you get in here? Please do not get stuck up on this thing. Ugh. Cover is apparently our enemy. Bye! Unless it misses somehow, twice. Or, okay. I have 180 hours logged on this game. I don't need playstyle advice.
Just the thing to have.
Both of you idiots, please stay up here and shoot.
Change weapons. Switch up.
Not a problem.
Got light meds in the base.
I've lost shield. Hostile forces.
Go away.
Heads up. Deploying sniper.
You know what? I'm just gonna shuriken these guys down, and then Morden can incinerate them. Be really nice if we got like 1/10 of the accuracy, because they do not. The AI does not shoot at anyone but you.
I love this.
Hey, what's up?
Aren't you looking fancy?
I am.
Why is Bori looking fancy?
Because I can.
Garrus is dying.
Good.
But he's my husband or something.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know anything about this game. They're shooting you with varicose veins?
Okay. I'm using an ability right now in case you can't tell.
Luckily, he just walked right on past.
Yeah.
Just aim for the blue glowing stuff.
Man, the controls in this game are just so good.
Is this 2 or 1?
2.
Oh. I heard that this was the one where they improved it.
Yes.
Oh. How unfortunate.
I know.
How very unfortunate. Flawless. Any idea what Graham's been poking at me today? No, that's the entire point, is that I don't know until the last possible minute when the title rolls.
Clean hit.
Yeah, it is watch and play tonight, so it will be, I don't know, a thing. Like, it is very important for the stream that I don't know what it is, so reminding people, if you have suggestions, don't tell them to me. Just tell them to Graham.
Enjoy.
Keep it a secret. The less I know about the title, the better. It is a little hilarious that the inadvertent overlap that we have with Jim Sterling. He plays a lot of shitty games. He plays a lot of shitty games. Who's this fucker just spamming you with rockets like he's...
No idea.
Like he's some big deal. What? Okay, I was like... Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
That sure does look like a robot.
You've reprogrammed it.
Sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem
Heavy
should take care of
mechs.
itself.
Where's your limpet mine at?
Stop shooting at the mech. It's on our side.
Is it?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Well, you've reprogrammed it to shoot at everything.
Lol. Everything in this case, not you.
Luckily, it's moving directly in front of your line of sight.
That's good. Those guys are what?
Hmm?
They're hella frozen.
Oh, it's one of your squad mates' powers. He's kind of in the mage role, so he gets a lot of, like, elemental powers.
You have Pysonics?
Yep.
Mill was streaming last night this game called, I think it was Alien Rage.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the most generic thing I'd ever seen in my life.
Really?
Like, it was exquisite.
Like, just...
It was just like, video game.
Did it have, like, people yelling at you, go, go, go?
Yep.
Was it a military shooter?
It was a sci-fi shooter.
Oh. Well, that's exciting.
And you had, like, laser guns, and you were a white guy.
Yeah.
Who spoke in a husky, serious voice.
Uh-huh.
And you made a lot of...
Well, they got our match.
Oh. You made a lot of one-liner cracks that were kind of painful to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
And your robot... I don't know if she was a robot or just like some lady on the radio who was continually telling you about shit that was going on. Like, it was just... It was marvelous. It was just like the Wikipedia entry under what's a video game.
Beautiful.
What's a mainstream, like, AAA... not even a AAA title, but just like... video game. Like your space shooterman shooting space shootermans.
Oh, it's so refreshing to see that every once in a while.
I know, right?
Glad the SJWs didn't take it away from us.
What the dick?
It's our class ability. We're playing a class that's halfway between a Looney Tunes character and...
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, you get an ability called Biotic Charge.
Of course.
Where you turn into a projectile for a little while.
Okay. See, I was thinking that you would just like turn into like bacteria or some sort of like highly virulent thing.
No, I actually enjoy this game.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Well, I mean, I have these games as well. Like, man, I love Stalker. There's some really stupid shit about that
I don't even think that's stupid shit.
Yeah.
I just enjoy the Biotic Charge ability.
It's fun.
It's a space thing.
Space or gun space shooty mans.
Yeah, I'm a social justice vanguard. The class is called Vanguard. You get an ability called Biotic Charge. I'm 100% okay with this.
You're kicking ass.
It doesn't even need any apologies.
And we got Jareth in the process. Been hunting that bastard for months.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a
look
break
really
for it?
metal in that.
Maybe.
I do.
Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
So how come people like this guy so much?
No idea.
Sounds problematic.
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually.
Chitin.
You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2.
I
Keep one
like
of my
the
team
random
here.
guy at the side who
You
looks
sure?
like he's super out of
Who knows
place.
what you'll find down there?
Sick. Just blend. They won't
Morgan,
notice.
stay with Garrus. Keep him safe.
We'll do what I can.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Ooh, so, no, I can't find
Can
a
use
tangent
this.
to link this to, so I'll just tell you.
Hooray.
Did you see, Downwell?
No.
Fuck, it's good.
Oh?
It's like, it's one of those games that It's a retro style game that took all the good parts about retro games and
Yeah.
built on those.
Yeah.
And took out all the shitty parts.
Yeah.
And it's incredible and really, really fun. And just fuck. It's one of
Cool.
those games where the concept and like execution is so clever you almost hate it.
Really?
You're a little kid, you're like a young boy, and you jump down a well and you just fall, and it's like a procedurally generated sort of roguelike.
Mhm.
And the mechanic is you have gun boots. You shoot machine gun bullets out of your boots, and they shoot stuff under you, and they slow your fall speed temporarily.
Sure.
So I gotta show it to you. It's so cool. I mean, it like you should all buy Downwell. It's like less than $4, and you will get that much entertainment out of it in like 10 minutes. Yeah, Ray, you should get Downwell too.
So what?
Downwell. It's sweet. Well, this one's $4 right now, so you should probably.
Also, is it the lights or does it smell different here? Plastic.
I don't know. I thought it smelled funny right there, but people started there.
Or something on the heater.
Yeah.
Like all those bubble wrap packets that got picked up against the baseboard.
That's awkward. I'm gonna go drink more of my coffee. I don't know.
All right.
See you again momentarily.
Sounds good. I mean, I totally get why people like Garrus's voice. Garrus has a rad voice. He's got a great voice actor. Fuck. Bad dog thing.
Holding out for now. Dealing with shutters would help.
Could really use some more ammos. There's some. Break me. That's rude. Oh, I hate these things. Okay. Zaid, thanks for running directly in front of my line of fire there. That was really strong. I feel we'll be able to continue this work in the future together.
Holding out for now. Dealing with shutters with help.
I would like to take cover here. Oh, good. Okay. It's true. It would be weird if the dog didn't have a spine. Okay. I think the strat here is we just go for the shutters ASAP. Between clicking on heads. Zaid, I'm really gonna need you to move. I like how the puppy turns around to run away.
Holding out for now. Dealing with shutters would help.
Why are we doing this? Controls, please. Thanks for the ammo, idiot. There we go.
Back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the door.
Clipazines, definitely.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
We'll avoid direct fire. Do the trick.
They're moving in. Get ready for close combat.
Clicking on heads, clicking on heads, all the clicking on heads.
Deploying incineration tech.
Really need you to click on this guy, everyone. I love it when you shoot a guy so hard he explodes in ammo. Oh, sure, we'll take this too.
Thanks, Shepard.
More dots.
And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take it.
Ah!
I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast.
What did you do?
He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It
No!
was close, but
Oh, thank God. No, why? Why?
not this time.
Only the Blue Suns
Should I
are
leave
left.
you two together?
So we take our chances
I mean,
and
you
fight
seem
our
to be
way out.
phasing through each
I
other.
think you're right.
No!
Jarvis got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Get your head down.
Guys?
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back.
My shields are good.
Hey, G. Good, and you?
Good. Just for timing,
Mm-hmm.
you may want to sign off pretty quick so you can get food.
Oh, okay, yes. Yeah,
Or we
no.
can tap tap.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah. Oh, what's that?
Change weapons.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I go offline with you. But just for
No, that seems reasonable. Click on the head, click on the head.
Wish I were standing downwind.
There we go. Ba-dip-ba-doo, beep-boo. Beep-boop-beep-wee, boop-beep-boop. Bye! Hold on, I'm just gonna steal one of your dead bros' cash.
Moving out of line of fire.
They've reached the rear stairs.
Are you a heavy all on your own? Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? All right. You'll notice that because of the upcoming gunship fight, I have not been using one of my weapons. No, Garrus, no, you have been shot. What will we ever do if you die? Charging does not dissipate gun energy. However, charging the gun requires you to stick your head out. Yeah, I want these couches. They're like Kevlar
We're
couches.
getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on.
Oh.
Radio Joker, make
Oh.
sure they're ready for us.
That was gross.
Gonna make it.
All right. as Graham said, it's probably best for me to go and have lunch now. So I'm actually going to take the surprise stream offline now. I'm going to run an ad, but I will be back with more Mass Effect 2 on Wednesday. That was weird. Yeah, Garrus was full of blueberry jam the entire time. That's why everyone loves him. Okay. Yeah, I will see you all in the future then. I'll run an ad. I'd appreciate it if you watched it. And if you enjoyed the content and you are not yet a subscriber on Twitch, please consider subscribing. You'll get our cool little emotes. Or perhaps contributing to our Patreon at www.patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. And if neither of those things are to your liking, then please just go to our website. We have lots of free content there, a decade's worth, actually, at www.loadingreadyrun.com. Alex will be back later with a watch and play at 7 o'clock. So, yeah, see you then.
Hey, wait, don't go. I have a thing. Here, I'll just...
Yeah, okay,
I'll
yeah.
just trade out. Is this saved or whatever?
No.
Okay. Do the thing.
I will do the thing.
Okay. Hey, everybody, how's it going? We got a thing to tell you about that we would love your help with. We are doing a census, basically, of all of our viewers to find out what the hell it is that you watch and what you're into and all that stuff. So it's at it's at lrr.cc/survey. I'm going to put that in the chat right now. Yeah, it's not a super exciting thing. I just see Metric Furlong is like, a thing you say. We'll be tweeting about this. We'll be trying to get it out there as much as we can, because the whole point is to get it out there to as many different people as we can, to get the most data we can, because I mean, we've got viewership numbers, but like, right? It's super useful information for us about, you know, what everyone is actually watching and wanting. Wanting? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we should have done this years ago. Bon sequitur, a survey, almost like your real business. Yeah, well, a little late to the party, but here we are. So, please check that out. Like I said, it'll be in the today, like several hours. It's watched